Coming up in the Bakersfield Californian podcast, Robert Price from Channel 17, KGET joins me again for more updates on the coronavirus. New 692 virus cases reported in Kern County. We'll have the details. Perez announces virus testing center for underserved areas. On one of downtown elementary school, we'll hold a teacher call parade today from 1 to 2. We'll have the details coming up in the women rescue from Burning Car on Wednesday. Details from the Bakersfield Californian podcast with Danny Letcher begins in 30 seconds.
From Disney Junior's Vampirina, it's the Scarebee&Bee. Welcome, friends. We're all hanging with V in the ghoul glowing Vampirina Scarebee&Bee. With pictures that grow in the kitchen, whoa! Floating party snacks, flippy stairs, down we go. Surprise, a hidden bed. No one lights up like V. It's rock and rollin' spooky fun, Scarebee&Bee. Vampirina Scarebee&Bee playset and figure sets with Ghoul Glow, each sold separately. You can also look for Batastic Vampirina and Wolfie. She talks, lights up, and spreads her wings.
Tonight on the Bakersfield Californian podcast with Danny Letcher. We have new details on the women rescue from Burning Car Wednesday and updates on the coronavirus. 692 coronavirus cases reported. Plus, Kern County Board Supervisors Chair Leticia Perez announces virus testing center for underserved arenas. Details coming up. I have a Robert Price here today. We're going to talk about coronavirus cases updates in a little bit. But Robert, let's talking about what news story this book and last time. We have more updates here. Perez announces testing for the testing center for the coronavirus testing center for underserved arenas. How long it means to know what's happening? Just not scaring me because I know what's happened because also Mississippi's here. Because I need to know what's happened because that case for the coronavirus is not a good chance here because I know it's happened. But let's you see it here, Danny, because I know it's happened. So, but it looks okay. So, about the virus testing here, it looks better, but it has. But I wasn't seeing here because I know it's happened. So, I know it's happened about this one. But the time's here. But the time is because it needs to know it happens. When you're talking about this, because I know it's happening because about the Perez announcing. So yes, Perez just announced for mountains in a Winter Policy Center here in East Bakersfield. This is also this collaboration with Office with Governor Calvin Music. Now instead, it will be used as a service over the next week, and over points can be sheltered. And remember, you're gonna have to drink water. And remember, you're gonna have to drink water. Many of those vehicles are goods from the store, bus drivers, from workers, medical centers, and first responders who are arrested while staying doing by the coronavirus. Now, about the downtown elementary teacher call in Mississippi. Today, that's all that's going to be closed. But it's still open. It happened on Anstey West on 28, and Elston East on 21st Street. That's next to your guys' news station over on 17 News, Channel 17. I'm talking about the plane. It needs to know what's happened, but it looks better than okay because I know what's happening. But that is unbelievable. And you know what's happened because last time when we watched the Lifetime dance program called Dance Mons, guess what? That girl she's doing coming up on May 1st, Total Silas, she's doing worldwide live. And I can't not wait for this performance. I like that performance. Yeah, I like that too. You have to know what's happening. You're liking dance, but everyone likes it. Total is a triple dance. She's an actress, dance singer, and dancer. This is one of my favorite games, and you want to make it Lifetime series. The other Lifetime series that they put it up is Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition. What do you think? I like it. You're a big fan of JoJo. I know it happens, and I'm about done coming up. I'm about done in 1 week. But it needs to know about the cases of the coronavirus. These coronavirus. By the way, Mick Warning has resales on the Kids' Choice Rules May 2nd. And guess what? We got a new host, Patrolling Tests, along with the celebrities in here. We'll have details on online. But give you guys thoughts. What do you think? If you want to see Total Farm? Good question. I like it. I cover on the radio dispatch on the comedian goes well with radio department owned by American Tail and iHeartMedia. But it needs to know what's happening. But I know what's happening about this is okay. So that is unbelievable. So unbelievable. Alright, let's talk. Unbelievable. Alright, we're gonna talk. Alright, that is unbelievable. Robert Price, thank you so much. Let's talk about you later before we go get some news. Yeah, Danny, it needs to know how coming up before we get to the weekend. It'll be in the minds, so before we knew it, that's coming up soon. So we'll probably let it in the 80s before that. There you go, that's it. Alright. Unbelievable. Thank you so unbelievable. Stick around. We'll have more coming up, and I'll have more details about the women during Leslie Call. You're going to talk about that coming up, okay? Alright. So good talk. One more price. Thank you. Tony tomorrow night. Thanks, Annie. Alright, the Kern County Public Health Services Department announced 12 new COVID-19 cases were encountering borders Wednesday morning. There had now been 692 positive cases reported cases of the coronavirus reported by the department since March 13th. Since March 13th. There have been 293 residents who recovered from the coronavirus out of 683 county residents who test positive. 351 come from the East Bakersfield region, according to the Health Department's county tracking map. Other regions include West Side, 211 positive cases, 84 in the Valley, 19 in the Mountain, and 18 in the desert. Now, in the 18 in the desert. Now, while not county residents have been tested positive, well, visiting Kern County. The health department has announced 4 deaths during that time. For more on updates, go on the website, Bakersfield.com. Bakersfield.com. Use our KRN website, KernRadio.com. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. Leticia Perez announces coronavirus testing center for underserved areas. We'll have the details next. And a women rescue from Brilliant Call Wednesday. This is the Bakersfield California podcast with Danny Rett.
Everywhere we go.
Why do millions of kids start their day with Kellogg's Frosted Flakes?
We are tigers.
The answer's short and sweet. The great taste. Those crunchy flakes, perfectly coated with sweet frosting, are a welcome part of any balanced breakfast. And they have the one-of-a-kind taste kids have made their own. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. They're more than good.
They're great.
Finally, I bring the taste of appleness. See ya, Stickman. To my skitty boppin' baby, Apple Jacks. I have so earned this. What?
Applejack cereal with a taste of apples?
No!
Only in his dreams, because it's the taste of sweet cinnamon that's really
Cinnamon.
part of a nutritious breakfast.
Huh, Apple Jacks. I didn't want to get into them anyway. Finally, I bring the taste of appleness. See ya, Stickman. To my skitty boppin' baby, Apple Jacks. I have so earned this. What?
Applejack cereal with a taste of apples?
No!
Only in his dreams, because it's the taste of sweet cinnamon that's really
Cinnamon.
part of a nutritious breakfast.
Huh, Apple Jacks. I didn't want to get into them anyway.
More COVID-19 pandemic news. Kern County Board of Supervisors tell Leticia Perez announced a pre-COVID-19 testing center at the Metropolitan Senior Center here in East Bakersfield. The new community-based testing center in condition with Governor Gavin Newsom's office. According to the news release from Perez, the center will be stabilized over the next week, and appointments can be scheduled using Barry's online appointment system. The center will focus on providing free tests to underserved communities that have limited access to testing and have been affected by the coronavirus, the news release states. Now, in this release, Perez said communities of color have been disproportionately affected by the COVID-19 pandemic because of the incredible amount of testing and treatment in those areas. She also said the result has been a higher death rate for Black and Latino victims of the virus. Here's what Perez said. Many of those individuals are grocery stores, clocks, bus drivers, farm workers, medical assistants, and first responders who have risked their lives daily in order to keep our state and our country operational. Now, you get tested, you only have to drink is water. To get the rules for more information, let's go to the website and use our Kern Radio website, KGET Radio, and Bakersfield.com. Downtown Elementary School will hold a teacher call parade today from 1 to 2 p.m. where teachers and staff members will line up around the school with signs to wait and cheer for students who try by with their families. The parade route is planned. It's planned to run south on Ann Street, west on 20th, north on Elm Street, and east on 21st Street, according to a news release from the Bakersfield City School District. A woman has rescued from her burning vehicle Wednesday morning after the car crashed into a building on East California Avenue, according to the Bakersfield Police Department. According to a Bakersfield Police Department news release, a BPD officer reported to the crash on the 500 block of East California Avenue just after 1 a.m. The police said the woman drove into an uncomplicated business and that her car began to catch fire. That's not good. Other officers arrived and were able to remove the woman from the car, which is eventually became accused in flames, the police said. The woman was taken to a local hospital with minor injuries, BPD said. The cause of the crash is under investigation. Anyone with further information is asked to call BPD at 3227-7111. The Bakersfield Police Department is asking for community assistance identifying 2 suspects responsible for the April 17 commercial burglary. That's at Double Brothers Maxi Stores units located at 1831 Golden State Avenue. Here are the pictures you see on your screen. Will be online at Kern Radio and Bakersfield.com. BPD described the first suspect as an Hispanic man about 30 to 40 years old. He was wearing a black baseball hat, gray one sweatshirt, and gloves at the time of the incident. The second suspect is described as a white old Hispanic man, according to BPD. He was wearing a black and red checkered jacket and gray pants at the time of the incident. BPD said the suspect vehicle is described as a green Chevrolet Santa cab pickup truck that has been loaded with stock winds. Anyone with information regarding this case is asked to call Detective Randy Paul today at 326-3861, that's 326-3861, or the Bakersfield Police Department at 327-7111. The Bakersfield Police Department is seeking community assistance identifying April 16 burglary suspect at 1405 White Lane. The suspect is described as a black man about 18 to 25 years old who was wearing a gray sweatshirt and black tan shorts at the time of the incident. Now, anyone with further information occurs to call the BPD or Detective McConney at 326-3592. That's 326-3592. The Bakersfield Police Department is asking for community's assistance identifying a driver in a vehicle about an April 10th hit and run. The incident was occurred in the area of Baker Street and East California Avenue, resulting in serious injuries to a bicyclist. The vehicle is described as a faded avocado green 1967 El Camino that was rolled with multi-spoke wheels, BPD say in the news release. We're going to end tonight's podcast. Are you ready?